Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back to Castlevania Lords of Shadow. Let's continue. So, unfortunately, we were stuck on this, puzzle that you have to punch this, and then you have to run through all of this to get over here. I guess in actuality, you don't even have to punch it, because the solution is to go into fire mode and throw a fire dagger at it. Unfortunately, I don't have the energy right now to do that, so then I have to come over here, climb up this, come back this way, come this way, jump to just save some time, and work our way back. Now, how I found out that you were supposed to throw a fire dagger, I went and looked up the solution. And I searched Google, YouTube for a video to watch someone else do it, and they explained. Is there a scroll or something that explains this? Maybe. Let's see, we could kind of look. Let's see, I have two scrolls here. There's the skeletons here. I think I read both of these scrolls. And it unless there's another scroll somewhere. Like, I don't know. So you have to go in fire mode, and then you have to throw a dagger. And why does a fire dagger work? And keep the gate up? I don't know. But that's the end of that level. I have no clue. And nor do I really care. So now we're into chapter 6. Interesting, on the YouTube video I watched that finished this was also the end of the first disc for like an Xbox or PlayStation. So, multiple disc game, interesting.
Despite his best efforts to try entering the castle unnoticed, the vampires know that Gabriel is coming. Night is fast approaching, and soon he will have to use all his wits and powers to defeat what nightmares inhabit this place of death and decay. His strength grows by the day, and yet his hate intensifies deep within. He eats little and sleeps less. She is there in his thoughts, his beloved Marie. He knows that his journey is far from over. This castle, I fear, will push him into the abyss from which there is no escape.
I suppose it's worth pointing out that last level that I just finished also was practically only that puzzle. There was another puzzle and one fight, and that was the entire chapter level. And we're starting right at the same place. So breaking it up. There desperately needs to be an option in the menu that says, just don't give me these dialogue things. Don't waste my time with this stuff. So, are we now set to go to the Castlevania castle? Is that where this is leading us? I'm already at full health. If I'm missing anything, it's not a lot. There's... Seems like there might be something over there. What is this? Holy water flasks? Now, I always want to use my dash when I jump. I guess this is the right direction. The game is so weird about some of this stuff. And then I guess I just jump down. Look at that statue. If the rest of the game takes place in this castle, or most of the rest of this game takes place in this castle, I wouldn't be really upset about it. Then, as depending on how magical and full the castle is, I think that might be kind of the problem, though, is that even if this was the Castlevania castle in 3D, I think it's probably not going to be as complicated as the 2D versions of Castlevania's castle. That was all my energy that I could use. It would be nice if I had more demonic energy. Or evil energy. What is it? Is it called evil energy or demon energy? Well, that guy just disappeared. I didn't have to stun him or do anything like I had to in previous fights. It would be a little scarier if they were accurately depicting how strong this character that I'm playing as is getting after one or two fights with a creature. We have to have something steal all of our abilities just to even consider. Let's see. I missed it. Oh, that kind of sucks. Actually, let's get some health back. Try the quick time event again. Tap that A button. My crystal's already complete. Really? So there's 4 pieces here of the crystal. I should probably use the crystal if I was going to do that. Nope, there goes the purple gems. So I guess I'm not coming in through the front door. Seriously? I was like floating in the air there. Try that again. I don't have anybody with me that would quickly work that time. I guess I can't kill rats. There we go. Now skeletons have proven to be kind of a pain to fight because they seem to just be bullet sponges or chain spike sponges in this case. And I still am not certain what the actual mechanic is to defeat them. I know they crumble to a pile of bones, and then you take them out that way. But you have to do something like this or something to defeat the. Let's see. I guess it might be a good idea to do this attack anyways, though. makes a major change in how you actually have to play the game. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. A major change there of just having to actually know moves. Interesting. Yeah, that's not a necessary thing. That's not where I wanted to land either. Maybe you can smash this door so the vampires let in the creature, and then I need to just focus. And they let the creature in from a different doorway. Interesting. Stun this ward so I can ride him. Then once I can ride him, come on. I should be doing more damage than I am. Stunned by now. I got stick and weave. There we go, finally. We have this green thing. Oh, he climbs up it. He doesn't crash into it. Interesting. Can't do anything with these twisty gates, so I assume cross over this and don't fall over. Remember that stumbling mechanic? There it is. Yeah, the game's gonna remind me of it. Let's see. Our scroll. I already have a full crystal. I already have full life. And there's a gate on every single one of these except for the one over there on the right. So my assumption is I'm supposed to jump down that one. Even less realistic now that you would stumble, considering how powerful and skillful you supposedly are. Down into the sewers we go further and further. Don't have to really deal with the... Darn it. Skeletons again! how do I take these guys out efficiently? It feels like maybe this is the right way to do it. And not use the chain whip at all? Maybe just smash on the guys. Smash these guys. You know, that seems like that doesn't work either. I need my health back up. Oh nope, quick. Take one of them out. Let's try Water Fest. How does that work for you? That works pretty good. Go. Maybe just throw some knives at him? No. Let's quickly... Oops. I'm too busy hitting other buttons to do the QuickTime event. I suppose I should applaud this game for being somewhat generous in the QuickTime events here, because I'm only having to hit any button there instead of a specific button. Most games would have game overed me if I hit the wrong button, but it's not even saying that. It's saying any button's good, just as long as that circle's inside the other circle. So up we go, up the stairway. We went right from the sewers into the stairway. Well, no, we climbed out of the sewers, I guess, at some point there. Sort of. Let's look at our skills page. What's new that we can unlock? Let's get chainsaw. XYX. Hold X. See, that looks like that might be a cool move. Undoubtedly, I'm not playing this particularly well. But I am also playing on easy, so it
getting into the
problem.
castle will be more difficult than first thought. Gabriel will have to navigate the maze gardens. In this place, a man can be lost forever, or devoured by the creatures that haunt its labyrinthine corridors. These gardens were once the most beautiful in all Europe, and many pilgrims would visit the castle grounds from lands far away to witness their timeless beauty. Now they lie wasted and rotten, decaying as their master lives on.
So I imagine a good Castlevania player, if there is such a thing. It's an interesting statue. It has a little bit more color on it than what I'm used to. He would have all kinds of combos, so he could do something like this. Like, see, it's supposed to be X, Y, X. And see, you'll probably never see me use that mechanic again. Just because I've been 90% of the time just hitting X over and over again. Every now and then I'll try. Whatever that thing was, it's dead now. They seem really easy to kill. Oh, they suck the life out of you. We'll start here on the right. Is this truly going to be a garden maze, or is it going to prove itself to be kind of simple? Can't jump this distance on my own, so it's probably not really a maze as much as it is something else. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm gonna have to get a beast. This guy's sucking the life out of me. Over time, I suppose this could turn dangerous. Over here, and what do? We climb around and up and jump. And what do? Just jump down? Nope. Don't just jump down, because that won't work. There we go. And that one doesn't move. What happens if I grab one of these guys? Let's see, just grab him. That's a lot of life. Not really. This would be ridiculous overkill if I was to use a purple gem on one of these guys. Insane overkill there. So we're looking for east. And honestly, I wonder if maybe I should just speed this up a little bit. Not break things, not wander around. There we go. Finally. That's what we need. I'd be alright with this game being a quicker experience if we were done at this level and it was a good tight experience with a really smart story that made sense and that felt like we were connecting with the characters. I'd be alright if it was done by now, because everything, unfortunately, up to this point has just been this, it's just by the numbers fantasy adventure game. Oh no, I blew it. You're gonna jump over here. So how many times do I have to hit him to again stun him? Again, this makes the quick time event there doesn't make the most amount of sense. Alright, that's that way. I can't get the spider to go any further this direction. There might be some more things that can be done this way. I bet. Alright, yep. So I can't go that direction either. And there's something over this way. And this way. Oh, and look, the spider can go over here. So camera angle is changing like crazy. I believe this is where the game started. Where are we going? Or what are we doing? How'd we go full circle? How in the world did we go full circle here? That way, and then this way, and we came down through this. I must have turned around at some point. Yeah. Maybe this direction. Let's see. That's a totally different move. Can't go out of the puzzle area. Alright, let's see, as soon as we got rid of that creature, all these guys started showing up again. Let's just ignore them. Let's see. This is cool, but you kind of only needed this animation the first time you did that. Doing that same animation and having to press A to continue when you potentially could have been right in the middle of a fight seems disruptive. That's a good term for it. A lot of this game has elements that are disruptive. They get in your way of actually playing the game. Let's see. And I think this was the one I should have. Whatever. I guess I'm alright going back this direction now. Let's check this out. Found a scroll. Let's go through here. That almost feels like that's the wrong direction. So we'll come back to that. First I want to... If I could get a map or an overhead view all the time, that would be nice. Spider comes back in case I need it again. Get this. That's 2 scrolls. We usually get 2 scrolls. So what am I attempting to do here? I guess I'm attempting to light up the right ones in the right places. puzzle solved. I have found the vampire key. Which apparently I needed the vampire key. I didn't even know. Maybe there was that outline in the top right of the screen. Maybe there wasn't. That just showed up. The camera work is what's killing me. Well, it really is a death by 1,000 little cuts in this game. That's killing me. It's like the story's killing me, the camera work's killing me, the repetitive fights are killing me. The ridiculousness of some things. Water flasks are full. And are we back to the beginning of the... We're like back to the beginning of the whole place. So now we can actually get in the castle after doing 2 levels. This feels like this is a throwback to Castlevania too. It's just like, no, you can't even get in the castle until you do several things. I'm talking about like the original Castlevania games. Compared to something like Metroid Prime, this game does not stand up at all. And even it doesn't feel anything really like even the original Metroid games. Because there's not enough bad guys and areas. It's too small. I don't think I can afford anything for 1,200. I should memorize what the least amount of money is needed. It's about 2,500. Well, what was the percentage I did there? 25%. Moving on to the castle hall.
Time is running out. Night is almost upon us. Soon the castle will be swarming with vampires. Those who are the most powerful of their kind are able to take on the appearance of high-born humans. Gabriel must be on his guard now, for appearances can be deceptive. I have heard that in this place one may face one's deadliest foes without realizing it until it is too late.
So it feels like in the next 2 levels we're gonna just defeat the vampires in this castle and be out of this area. Then we're going to take on the necromancers, which that doesn't quite make sense. So I'm still sticking to my thought that in this next level probably he's either going to get bitten or not completely defeat all of the vampires. Because I feel like this has to some way connect to Dracula at the end. So I shouldn't just stand around. Step 1, don't stand around like a fool. This, whatever that thing is, it looks different. Looks like they might be burning in the sunlight or something. There we go. No, that doesn't seem right. Let's see, will I get attacked? Yeah. I was wondering if maybe these vampires would take so long to get to me, I would just open the gate. Let's try this again. So it feels like I would need a creature to open that piece of wood that's barring the door. Seriously. Am I missing something? There must be something to this. If I get this destroyed, it would open the sunlight and stop the vampires. But how do we do that? Do I climb up on this? Alright, yeah. That's it. I have to use the gripper. The problem is too many things flicker to indicate too many different potential things. If you can climb on something, it flickers. If you're supposed to destroy it with a wild boar, it flickers. If you're supposed to destroy it by dashing through it, it flickers. If you're supposed to destroy it by punching it, it flickers. Oh, what am I supposed to do with this flicker? Now, go here, pull this down. And there's another one, darn it. Pull this one down. There's a third one even. I need to use the light magic to recover my health here. More and more the game is allowing me to spend so much effort just trying to survive that I'm missing that I'm actually dying. And one more thing. So they burn in the sunlight. Now that the sunlight is out, now I think I can escape. If they manage to come hit me, I'm going to be rather frustrated. One more quick time event. Finally. So I just need to quickly pull these windows down. Got too many of these going. Stay away from me, leave me alone. Alright, that's a couple of them. Are there any on this side? Nope. And is there anything over here? No, that's probably the gate. Now, no more vampires. it might even be worth it to use a purple gem to take out the really powerful guy. Maybe, maybe not. What if we use one of these? What happens when I throw one of these in fire mode, by the way? Well, those honestly didn't seem like that did much more. So before we go over here, let's search this body. No scroll. And this looks like it's gonna take something special to open those doors. And open this. This is great gameplay here. Just excellent gameplay. I'm being sarcastic, by the way. I don't get why they would have thought this was acceptable even when it came out. I can't even make the excuse that this is an old game and that's why it doesn't really like connect or feel like a good game nowadays. That argument just doesn't fly for as new as this game kind of is. This isn't a 11-year-old point-and-click adventure game where the programming wasn't there. You can see the programming is here. You can see this is, by all rights, just like a modern video game engine. It's got all the bells and whistles. Do I have this? Magic is required. So that part is turned on. So it then has to be just described as a clear and precise decision to have us do the things the game is having us do. Alright, where did this thing end up? Sunlight. Sunlight, sunlight, sunlight. Is there a mirror? Or something here? Yes, there is. Boy, did I miss that. Now let's run. And turn it. Nope, went too far. little too far. These little light puzzles aren't bad. They're not particularly good. You don't see them very often in games for a reason. They've been done a million times over. And now that we're in an age where it's everybody and anybody has made a cell phone game, mirror puzzles like that are easily put in cell phone games and such, in making it even less likely that you would want to be associated with a low quality game. Not that all cell phone games are low quality games, but certainly some of them are. That one. How about that one? And this one? Alright, so this one. This one. And then demon mode. And then this one. Even makes more sense in Devil May Cry. They have a demon and angel mode. That character was half demon, half angel. That makes all the sense in the world. How do I get up there to the top of that? I don't feel like I do. Right. And then I have to run back over here, and let's try this. So both of those, and then this, this, and this. Was that really a puzzle, or was that just kind of a timing challenge? Because it honestly felt more like a timing challenge. Let's see. I can stand on this, but I can't stand on that. Unfortunately, the sun just went down. There must be an ability to jump higher. The demons are coming. Let's see. Nope. I guess I have to fight them. Now, the thing we don't, I guess, particularly know is if the vampires, the higher order vampires, can look like people we know, or just look like what, like, humans, their human form would have been before they were vampires. Because that's quite a difference. Kind of sucking all this extra energy. I had two vampires stunned right there. Guess I can use a level blast if I feel like it. They're all stunned there. You know what? I'm just gonna leave since the door opened there. I'm gonna take that opportunity to leave. Make like a tree and leave. Ooh, it's a giant chess
Hello.
puzzle.
Have you come to play? The board is ready for you. Do you like it?
This feels more like
I'm
Devil
looking
May
for it.
Cry.
Don't you want to play?
I am here for the Dark Lord.
I'll tell you where she is. If you play my game.
She?
Mother doesn't like visitors. But I'll show you where she is. If you play.
I don't have time for your games. I must find her now.
Don't you
Then
see
I
her
won't
teeth?
help you.
Don't you see her face?
Fine.
Play the game with her. Or kill
You
her.
won't ever find her. Only I know the secret way. I'll let you make the first move.
Vampire Wargame. Puzzle awarded. You will lose the award if you skip the... Let's see. The game is paused and it's basically suggesting, I feel like it's just telling me to skip this war game completely. It seems really weird. This is a board game similar to chess for 2 players. The objective of the game is to annihilate all the pieces of the opponent. Rules during each turn, players determine which pieces will be moved using a spinning wheel. When they lose 2 pieces, they will be granted a second spin per turn. After losing another 2, they will get a third spin. All the pieces can move to an empty square or attack an adjacent enemy during the turn. Apart from having different statistics, each piece has an extra power. Lycanthropes can move 2 squares instead of 1. Vampires can drain the life from an adjacent piece, dealing less damage but healing themselves in exchange. Necromancers can summon zombies anywhere on the board and can attack 2 squares of distance, ignoring armor value. Okay. Now it's my turn. So I can either move this one or this one. I guess it doesn't matter.
I'm losing my patience.
Really? Come on. So I assume the trick here is I'm just moving things. There we go. Let's see. Show life with left trigger and then
Go on, play.
attack with the B button.
It's very easy.
So attack with the B button. Let's see. And this one I think can move anywhere, so
I'm still waiting.
let's put him right here. Select square. Oh, I can summon a zombie anywhere.
Go on, play.
I
It's
have it.
very easy.
Summon a zombie. There we go. But then if I summon a zombie, doesn't that... Let's see. How much life does that guy still have? This is gonna take forever. Let's see. I guess I could move forward. But I could also summon a zombie, so I'll just keep on doing that. I'm effectively just wasting his turn. Let's see. How about we summon a zombie over here instead? So when he loses 2 pieces, he'll get 2 spins. Or she'll get 2 spins. This is far from a puzzle. This is a downright just a totally different game.
I never liked that piece anyway.
There we go. See, now he gets 2 spins. And now I'll get like 3 spins. So I'm doing too well. Let's see.
I'm losing my patience.
Why give me that prompt of I'm losing my patience? That's not helpful. Let's see. Those little zombies attacking the character. I may lose that guy at this rate. Attack this one. Do I have to kill a zombie, or could she potentially win the game with that one zombie just on the board? That'd be like winning chess with one pawn versus all the other pieces of the opponent. Alright. I'm gonna move this guy this way. He's out. Attack. This guy's about to die.
I am not impressed. You are so predictable.
Let's see. Let's select the other one and attack.
I'm getting bored.
So I haven't really been using the other ones because I didn't realize I could with the right bump and the left bump. Since they only have one character left, there's 2 characters left. Now, 1 character now. Let's see. Let's go ahead and move this one up this way. And then attack. Why even bother spinning now? There's only 1 character left. And that zombie did disappear. So that's good to know. But I'll never play this game
not
again.
Fair. I want to win. But you have earned the right to continue on your journey.
So, like, an incredible amount of experience for that. Definitely worth doing. It's just really, really out of place. Let's see. And I kind of thought that was going to be the end of this level. If I was just to be honest there, it's like, I figured I'd do this and that would be the end of the level. So if you'd skipped it, that would have also been the end of the level. It is the end of the level. Alright. So, I wasn't wrong about that. I guess you know what part to go to if you want to get an easy or relatively easy 1500 experience. Just play that game several times. Of course, you would have to make an effort to get to that section. I only need one more $2,000 upgrade, 2,000 experience upgrade on that, and then it's just all relic powers after that. And we are right on time. Minigame unlocked. Check the extra menus from the main menu. Okay, so I can play that minigame whenever I feel like it. Would it give me more experience for doing that? Maybe, maybe not. I guess it really won't matter. I bet I'll have plenty of experience by the time we're done with the game. That's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps me out. If you want to support me further, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.